What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. There's a few things that I'm excited about to tell you guys because I've been waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting. So, we're going to talk about some stuff today. Few things. Let's get ourselves situated. I am almost ready to launch my Etsy shop. There's a few things I have to get done today. And here pretty soon I'm actually going to start doing it right after I record this. So when you guys see this, progress would have been made. And just let me know in the comment section down below what you think of this video, of some of the products that I'm getting ready to show you, some of the things that I'm going to talk about, and just some of the ideas that I have. Also, I would love if you are new to the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and the like if you enjoyed this video. So without further ado, let's get into it. So as most of you guys know, I've done all of these things, the stickers that I've made, and I've been getting progress done. As you can see, some of the piles are bigger than they were the last time I showed you. And my little recycling bin here is showing some of them off. But that's not what I wanted to bring to you in the first place. The first thing on the menu, I finally got my label printer. As you can tell, I have not taken it out of here. I've just literally taken it out of the box a few minutes ago so that I could show you guys. This is pretty much the paper that's going to show you when you get it. As you can even see, it says this is a sample. It comes with not this large stack. This stack here I purchased myself when I bought this, and it's the paper that's made by this company. I bought this off of Amazon. I will try, if you guys are looking at starting your own business, I will try to find this link and put it in the description box below so that you guys can check it out. I think they had it in several different colors, but this one is like a minty color, kind of matches my, well, it's like a lighter blue, kind of goes with my Cricut and my coffee cup. But, so, I have all this stuff splayed out because I want to show you guys some things. Comes with a power cord and USB-C, gives you this little tips thing. Also comes with another cable, and then this. You get a small stack of labels and a thumb drive, and then something else in here, which I think these are the 3 colors it came in, actually, if I'm being honest. But then I went ahead and I bought some labels myself, some label stickers, so that I won't run out of these. And as you can see, this is a very small size, which is amazing. And I can stick it, you know, like right here and hook it up and print everything out so that I can use this desk space for packing orders. I don't know if you guys have seen them yet, but I have some bubble mailers with as well some smaller envelopes that I seal with my wax melts. If you guys have been on the channel before, you know that. So we have that, which I'm pretty excited because hopefully I can take the rest of this month to get myself in gear and ready for July. I'm going to try to launch the store in July. So there's that. Also, a quick update on all these stickers. I know you guys have seen this little dude right here, which these are actually going to be in a separate sticker set. So these won't be on the channel just yet, but you guys see that they are there and that I have them. But all the other ones, the apothecary starter set, and that's what I'm going to call it. These are all my little potion bottles that these are the first sticker designs I've done. When I came up with them was the hydration potion, Sandman's sleeping sand potion. We have the beauty potion. It even comes with a little rose inside. We have Cupid's love potion. And he even gave his seal of approval on top of the cork right there. It's Cupid's little symbol. And he's got a little love arrow, and the bubbles are hearts, little love hearts. So I thought that was pretty cute. And then last but not least, we have the bottle of poison. So, and it's held shut by a crystal. So there's that. And then the next row is all crystals. I'll just lean this way so I don't have to keep taking them out. We have the floral crystal, and then one in a smaller size, which some of these things, like the small ones, I may even choose to do like freebies. So like this one might be a freebie for now, and then I'll pick something else to do. I have the singular green crystal. I have the pink salt. Now this one can either be like Himalayan pink salt or just a pink rock of some sort, but I'm calling this pink salt because that's what it reminded me of when I made it. So that's what that is. Now this one here, I am on the up and ups about. This is where I'm going to need your guys' help. So I came up with the blood crystal design, and as you can tell with the little like colored out of the lines and everything, I made this one by hand. These this drawer and then these two drawers here are all made by hand, meaning I inked every one of them. I colored them with alcohol markers, and that was fun. That was like 3 days worth of work there. But the blood crystals, I'm debating whether or not to continue this design after this stack is sold out. If, however, you guys want me to continue that one, no worries. In my little stack here, I have different things that all my stickers were from, so that I have, you can even see the zodiacs back here. So I have the ability to trace and remake them by hand, or take a picture of it, put it in my Procreate, and then make it digitally that way. And then of course we have the multiple color design. It's the same design, but just the crystals are in different colors. And then the pink and yellow of this design. Like I said, these ones won't come out yet until I release my Monster Girls, which is what I kind of wanted to show you. And if you guys don't know who she is, this was one of my very first Patreon rewards. So if you guys want to be part of the Patreon right now, until I reach the goal of 10 patrons, it's all digital stuff. So the rewards are only going to be digital downloads. So if you go for a tier 2, you will get a digital print like this. And then if you decide to go to a tier 3, you get a digital print as well as a wallpaper, which let me show you what like my wallpapers look like, since I got all my stuff here. So a wallpaper looks like this, and this was Phoenix Rising. That was what this was called. And if you look in the background, this is my phoenix bird that I did, which is this lovely thing right here. So these are different things that each month I either will choose something, or I will go to the patrons and say, hey, what's a good idea for this month's rewards? You guys get a pick. This was what came with that very first one that I showed you. It's a crystal forest. And my patrons know this, but I am coming up with a universe all my own. And in this universe, there is a crystal forest. And the crystal forest, come on, turn for me. Sometimes the tablet doesn't want to cooperate. There we go. So, Monster Girls, here they are. I've showed this to my patrons already, and I'm just trying to get my myself handled on it. But The Monster Girls, each of them, this is just like what I was doing for my concept. The only one you guys would really be familiar with is Shreya, my half-orc Shreya. I did this video a while back on the channel, and I've been trying to get her concept down. Let me reach down here and grab the good old sketchbook. And this is another race in my my universe that I'm building, and these things might actually come to the store now that I'm talking about it. This is stuff for the universe. This was draw with me ideas. This is a character in my new universe. Here she is. The lovely Shreya, my half-orc monk, and I'm kind of developing her a little bit more, and she's gonna go into this Monster Girl-esque like section. And I think what I might do once I get a little bit of things rolling, these girls are all gonna be together in the universe that I'm creating. So Shreya, as you guys know, is a half-orc monk, but the rest of them, you don't know who they are. So this is Molly, Cinna or Cinnamon, Tess, and Kaylee. So Kaylee is a elven druid, and she runs the apothecary. Tying in my stickers. She runs the apothecary. Tess is a little bit of... Let me get my finger out the way. So here's like the little chibi versions that I did. And the chibis will be made into stickers. These girls will go into sticker form. I'm just kind of like getting their concepts down, but I'm letting you guys know these guys will be coming to the shop once I get them all, worked out and everything. And right now I'm working on this piece right here, getting Tess worked out. And just kind of flowing with some ideas right now, but this is what we're working on. And so each thing, these guys right here are gonna go with, let me give you a little sneak peek. So these are also gonna be with this because Cinna has a skull collection. So this is what her thing is going to be. And she's also a blacksmith. So I think what I might do, and if you guys want to hear more about my Monster Girls, please let me know in the comment section below. And I will totally, I will totally do a story time as we work on some of the Monster Girls. But that is what I wanted to bring to you there. Next bit down the line, we're going to come over here. As you guys know, I did some mermaid. Now, I did a TikTok about this and I uploaded it to the channel. So you guys know about the originals. And these are more going to be originals for the fact of they have all of the sparkly watercolor on them. And I don't really feel like making these ones into prints, but I believe that somebody might like the originals, like I did. So this deck here, however, are going to be made into prints. And I've already kind of started. I got a couple of the mermaids done. So here we have the sunset. I did like the way this print came out. So here's the sunset. Then the prompt for dark. And I adore this one. I really do. I love this one to pieces. I am super happy with the way it came out. Plus the skull. I liked the way that the shadows and everything came out on the skull. And where would we be if I didn't have the lovely Allura, one of the very first pieces that I've done in 2021 that I was happy with. I might have done this one in 2020 actually. But anyway, this is one that I've done in watercolor that I've been super happy with in a long time. And I'm thinking about making Lulu into a print as well. This one I'm going to keep just because this I carried around with me when we were in the campaign. And the character that I played got really close to Lulu. So there's that. I have a lot of D&D stories if you guys want to hear that as well. Let me know in the comment section below. I'm getting I'm getting things put together for the shop, and I wanted to bring that to you guys. So with all that being said, I'm excited for it to happen. I'm excited for what's gonna come. I also have to make a TikTok video about all of this in a minute, but before I exit out the building, good Lord, somebody help me. Before I close out this YouTube video, I wanted to tell you about the giveaway that I'm doing. Just let me know if you want to have your name put in it, and I'll let you know. I will definitely do everything in my power to put you in a list, and get all your info privately somehow. If you don't know how to privately get a hold of me, I have 2 ways. One, I have or 3 ways technically. On the Discord, you can send me a message in Discord. And if you're not in my Discord group, I encourage you to join it. I will have the links of all of these things down in the description box below. But, so you can either message me on Discord, on Instagram, or on my Facebook page. You can message me either of those ways, and I will be able to get to you and talk to you on a one-on-one level. But I have these lovely zodiacs that I made a while back, and I'm actually just going to grab the ones that I did. So I have Virgo, Taurus, Aries, and Leo. All of these were made into into prints, and all of these stickers are handmade. I have a stack of like 8 or 10 or something like that. All of these were handmade, which means I traced all of them, I colored all of them, I cut them all out by hand, and those are going to be given away as a hey, I'm opening my Etsy shop, blah blah blah, and I can put, you know, all my info. One of my business cards will be in it. I made some of these, which I'll have to make some more, and the backs look like this. But yeah, so I'm excited, guys. I am excited to see what's going to come down the line. So come with me on this journey, shall we? As I'm, you know, giving you guys whiplash right now. But thank you guys so much for watching. I know this was kind of a long video, but I had a lot that I wanted to talk about. And a 60-second video just doesn't do it justice. But like I said, guys, I am excited. I can't wait. And if you guys have like ideas of different things that you want to see in the shop with my art style on it, I will do everything in my power to get that done. But I have to wait until the shop opens so that I can have the revenue and the income, because everything that comes in from the shop goes back into the shop so that I can continue to make things for you guys, as well as the patrons will have first dibs on saying ideas for the shop. So if you guys want in on that and have a little bit more pull of what goes into my Etsy shop, and you want to support the channel as well, go ahead and join the patron. I am so super grateful for them. They give me all of the support, and I can't express my thanks enough for my patrons. So yeah, there's that. But that's going to be it for today's video, guys. I'm super grateful, and I'm excited, and I can't wait to see my dreams unfold and go where I want them to. So have a colorful day, and I will see y'all in the next one. Have a good one.